rain in Texas is like someone hitting your face. Hello and welcome back to my channel with another Let's Chat episode. Since last time I talked about the differences between Lebanon and USA, this time I'm doing a comparison between New York and Texas. These two are so different every single way. I found many points, but I'm just gonna talk about the most that struck me personally. Okay, first thing, when you land in New York, the first difference is the streets. In New York, there are lots of public transportations. You have subways, you have buses, you can walk even on the street. But in Texas, it's just cars mainly. There are barely, there are public transportations, but not as much. The roads are huge, 5-6 lanes, that's the small street there. Compared to New York, everything is smaller, everything is just tighter. Traffic, there are lots of traffic in New York. There are sometimes in Texas, but depending on hours. You will find traffic in Texas, mostly in the morning when they go to their work and afternoon when they go back. But aside from these hours, you will be fine. The streets are huge. Everyone has their own freaking car. They don't like to carpool a lot. It's more of me. I have my own car. I will go there by myself. Not a lot of let's go together mood at all. Mostly me. I have my own car. Fuck y'all. There are lots of trucks and big cars. Compared to New York, everyone has a small car to go around the city. It's way easier than having a truck. I get why they have trucks, because lots of storms in Texas. You need a big car to get past through all that. Okay, so number 2, like I said, distances are huge. Since everything's big in Texas, Texas is also a huge state. But you get to your destination so fast. You get through 90 miles within an hour. That's a lot. Oh, third point is the cost of living. That's the most. This is what you have to know before coming to New York. Everything is way too expensive. Too much. I don't know if Texas is too cheap or New York is too expensive. The avocado. Okay, I'm a huge fan of avocados, so I really like avocados. In Texas, I get them for 60 cents. That's a good deal, I think. Each piece for 60 cents. And New York is $1.50. Come on. I stopped buying avocados for that. I'm not talking about just avocados, but I'm just giving you an example. Everything is so expensive. To apartments. Getting apartments, oh my god. The cheapest apartment I've seen is around $1,000, $300 a month. In Texas too, you'll get $700 per month. Curfew, that one, that struck me the most. Okay, so when I came to Texas, it was crazy. People, I don't know if they have curfew or not, but after 7 p.m. you don't see anyone on the streets. It's you see some cars going, but not as much. But you don't see people walking. In New York, it's crazy. You'll see. One time I had my flight At 3 a.m. I had to 3 or 4 a.m. I went to the street. I saw people going to ramen shops at 3 a.m. in the morning. Seriously. Are you kidding me? You want to eat ramen at 3 a.m. in the night? Why? I don't get it. And there were many people just in the streets walking. When they say in New York, it doesn't say it's true. But yeah, Texas is just way too much. I'm scared to go out after 7 p.m. I'm really scared. One time I was like, oh my god, like people, you don't see people after a certain hour. Leads us to fifth point, to indoors people and outdoorsy. In Texas, they like to spend their nights at home or with each other or like in public. It's always somewhere inside. They don't like to just, I mean, I kind of get that because their streets are huge and it's all highways, like it wouldn't make sense to just go outside and walk on the highway. They like family more, spend time with each other. New York, you see people more outside. They appreciate this being outside. At this point, diversity, oh my goodness. People in here, like, I don't see white people as much. Texas, of course, Texas, it's a typical white people place. New York, it just, oh my goodness, I see Asians, I see Hispanics, I see Arabs so much. I see Africans, like people who just came here. You can tell by their accent, or sometimes they speak French. Crazy. When you go to the subway, you don't hear English. It's mostly French, Chinese, Korean, Vietnamese, Arabic. It's crazy. Even like European, British, German, of course, Spanish. If there are like more diversity, you will see. Oh my god. The best thing in New York is the restaurants. You get to try so many different things, from Chinese to Korean to Vietnamese, Thai food, like really authentic. Also authentic fruits and vegetables I never seen before. In Texas, even never seen to eat. Also Arabic, like there are trucks there. If you're in New York, there are trucks, halal trucks. It's just in every corner there is one, and it's not really expensive. You get a huge plate for how much? Like $6-7. But in Texas, it's not. It's more barbecue oriented and Mexican food more. You will see that. You're gonna see sometimes some Chinese food or Japanese food, but not as much. 7. Well, if you're wondering if New Yorkers are rude, it's kind of true. People in here just, they walk by into you and like they don't even look at you, like boosh, and they continue walking like you're nothing. They curse. Oh my god, cursing. Like everyone curses but them at every single thing. They're just easy to go crazy. Maybe it's the city life, it's more stressful. Goodness, they hit on every single girl that walks by. Like, you have vagina, you have boobs, you get hit on. It's crazy. I never have that in Texas. Like, really rare. Like, sometimes they come up to me like, oh my goodness, you're pretty, because they don't see. It's mostly white people there, so when they see someone a bit different, they come up to them and like in a nice way and say, oh yeah, you're so pretty. But when you think about being nice in Texas, It's not always true. You'll find racist people. Yeah, you will find. I heard stories, a lot of crazy stories. Nothing really happened to me personally. I had, but not really like that really annoyed. Like, yeah, it annoyed me. It happened to my brother a lot because he looks more Arab, I think, than me. Like lots of bad things that happened to him. And more recently, he got rejected by a job just because he was Arab. That kind of sucks. But you can't do anything about it. It's just mostly white people. Who are you gonna complain to? So, as Arabs, living in Texas is not the best idea. At the moment they know you're Arab, their personality kind of changes. I didn't get that a lot personally. I was in a university more than an outside, because in university people are more open-minded. Number 8, apartments. In New York, it's more of buildings or like blocks of buildings. It's just apartments. Texas is more of a complex. You have the apartments are small, like they're just 2 floors. There is space, so you can't have more houses. They're just going up. Okay, so the weather. I want to talk about the weather. If you're worried that New York is a cold place too, then it's a cold place. It can get to let's talk about Fahrenheit first. Like 20. It's mostly in winter. 10 Fahrenheit. It's always cold in winter. In summer, it's more bearable than in Texas. In Texas, it's too hot. I kind of like that. Some people don't like that, but I like hot weather. In Celsius, it gets like 40 degrees Celsius, 45. In Fahrenheit, it's like 110 Fahrenheit. The winter there is awesome, but the problem is there's always a humidity for some reason. It rains in the summer too much. You think summer it's nice because it's hot weather, but May, June, it's always raining. And the rain in Texas, you don't want to mess with it. It is crazy. Rain in Texas is like someone hitting your face. Okay, the last thing I want to talk about is Walmart. I love Walmart in Texas. I mean, it's not the best, fanciest because I love Walmart because I find kind of everything there. It's a huge store. You will meet lots of crazy people in there. In Texas, is more like you have a huge store. There are no like small stores, barely. But yeah, those are the points that I want to talk about today. If you like this video, please thumbs up. If you want to see more, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.